lying dead in bed. Must have been Tuesday, I don't know the date. I did everything that everyone asked for, but I said where I'll be late. The many dead of my comrades all look the same in this place. Won't you bury me far from my uniform, so God might remember my face? Do not bother with Congress, with the rich, or with the rest. I fought their battles in this world, but I'll not fight for them in the next. Do not find me justice, just find me a grave, and then bury me far from my uniform, so God might remember my face. My mother, you'll cry for me. Take me out of your dreams that I'm in. You must promise never to think of what is not and what could have been. I'm not returned to your table, so don't save me a place. Just bury me far from my uniform, from the Iron Cross medals I would have won, from the statues that sisters and widows mourn, from the newspaper clippings and microphones, from Geneva, The Hague, and Nuremberg, from the sex of this word that I'll no longer taste. Won't you bury me far from my uniform, so God might remember my face? I know God will remember my face. Merciful God, please remember my face. And I've come to know the wish list of my father. I've come to know the shipwrecks where he wished. I've come to wish aloud among the overdressed crowd. Come to witness now the sinking of the ship, throwing pennies from the seatop next to you. And I've come to roam the forest past the village with a dozen lazy horses in my cart. I've come here to get high, to do more than just get by. I've come to test the timber of my heart. I've come to test the timber of my heart. I have come to be in trouble in my seeking. I have come to see that nothing is for naught. I've come to reach out blind, to reach forward and behind. For the more I seek, the more I'm sought. Yeah, the more I seek, the more I'm sought. And I've come to meet the sheriff and his posse, to offer him the broadside of my jaw. I've come here to get broke and then maybe bum a smoke. We'll go drinking 2 towns over after all. We'll go drinking 2 towns over after all. And I've come to meet the legendary taker. I've only come to ask them for a lot. They say I come with less than I should rightfully possess. I say the more I buy, the more I'm bought. And the more I'm bought, the less I cost. Now I have come to take their servants and their surplus. I've come to get my fill, to ransack and spill. I've come to trade the harvest for the seed. Oh, I've come to trade the harvest for the seed. And I've come to know the manger that you sleep in. I have come to be the stranger that you keep. I've come from down the road, my footsteps never slowed. Before we met, I knew we'd meet. Before we met, I knew we'd meet. And I've come here to ignore your cries and heartaches. I've come to closely listen to you sing. I've come here to insist that I leave here with a kiss. I've come to say exactly what I mean. And I mean so many things. And you've come to know me as stubborn as a butcher. And you've come to know me as a guest. Will you recognize my face when God's awful grace strips me in my jacket, in my vest, and reveals all the treasure on my chest?